Hey everyone, welcome back, and what a weekend. Just when you thought the markets were closed, all the traditional finance guys out there and gals in the world, shockwaves sent by Donald Trump with a Sunday morning post. I'm going to start doing more of general crypto news, not in specific references to coins, but I'm starting to want to put together some stuff on the daily where you guys come here each and every day, bright and early, for the rundown recap, what happened the day before in crypto, and what we have going as we lead on up into the new day. And that's exactly what it is. It's a new day, so let's grab it by the horns, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. Thank you all for stopping by my YouTube channel where we talk crypto each and every day. And right now, we're going to talk mostly about this Donald Trump crypto reserve and what we have coming down on that front. There is also some stuff that we want to talk about with some numbers as we look into kind of the overall charts, what's going down. And this is going to be something for the ages, guys, because there has been rumors that more and more are coming. Just last night, Donald Trump saying that another big announcement's happening, and his sons are involved. This is something where, guys, you really cannot afford to miss this one on the daily. And let's get right into it. Like I said, guys, make sure you follow me on X, subscribe here on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys all stopping by and give me a couple minutes of your time. And let's get this Crypto Monday going, all right? And that's pretty much all we can do. It's shitty. We're back to work. Most people are, and this is why we're here, okay? And it's not to talk about Trump, but Trump is the one kind of pulling the strings when it comes down to what's happening with crypto. And for those of you that missed it, here is the statement with what we have coming. I'm going to find it for you guys, and he does post a lot, so please disregard what's going to happen. And can't find it. I really can't find it. I should have had this up ahead of time. This is where I'm going to have to search for this one. Donald Trump crypto. There we go. And you'll be able to find this because this is what sent shockwaves, okay? And this is where, obviously, this has been redacted a little bit, but the U.S. Crypto Reserve, he mentioned XRP, Solana, and Cardano for somebody, for some of you out there who missed this announcement, and obviously adding in Bitcoin, Ethereum into the fold, okay? Now, this is kind of what I wanted to come down to, and I'll get you guys full circle for this one. We did a live stream last night, and I am a glass half full and a glass half empty person, okay? I'm not the guy here on YouTube that's going to tell you guys, oh my God, Trump said there's huge announcements coming for crypto. Sell your house, buy crypto. I'm not going to go Michael Saylor on you guys, right? And I'll never tell you to buy or sell a crypto ever. This is not financial advice. Just love talking to stuff, okay? And this is where we get into it. You have to understand what we're faced with, okay? And we're going to get into some of the hurdles that lie ahead. But most notably, guys, the big storyline is when Trump was elected president, there was a lot of people out there that just, oh my God, we're so bullish on crypto, pro-crypto, pro-crypto. We talked about it in all the debates. He's elected. Let's buy. Looking at what happened, and I'll pull up kind of what we're looking at within just kind of the overall, okay? And let's just go into the nuts and bolts of it. Fear and greed's up to 39. Market cap has seen an 8.27% rise overnight. Kind of happy we wake up today and there hasn't been an extreme sell-off. But let's look at this, let's look at this a little bit in terms of the overall market cap and go back over the year, okay? Around the time of the election, that's when people back in the early part of November were getting bullish on crypto, okay? And the biggest question here is, and I guess we'll answer it because we're on the page, has Donald Trump ignited altcoin season, okay? 16 out of 100, we're still kind of shifted into Bitcoin season. Now, this is kind of where you look back at the November election and then how this has kind of gotten us to the point we're at right now. Okay, we pumped. We got as high, Bitcoin was at 107, setting all-time highs when Trump got elected. Rode this one through the holidays into January. A little bit of consolidation overall, a little volatility. And then since basically this point that we can look at and pinpoint it to January 30th up until where we were at in February 27th. So essentially almost 30 days, we saw a significant sell-off and retreat from the market. And now all of a sudden, guys, we're right back up into it. Okay, we did correct a little bit overnight as we get into the early morning, but this market cap got as high as 3.15 trillion through the overnight. Okay, now the Asian markets are fully awake. I talked a little bit about that on the live stream. I think that what's going to vault us is not so much the ETF talk, the institutions talks, but it's going to be more so what's happening within this rivalry, if you will. If Donald Trump says, "Hey, I'm making American cryptos great again, and we're going to make this strategic reserve, and we're going to grab the world and take it with stride." But I think there's the conversation to be had that other nations, not just China, but European nations, they're going to look to do the same. It's similar to what we had with the Cold War, with the rise in kind of, the space age and technology, and everybody wanted to be first and best, okay? Not necessarily a war. I hate using that word. Hopefully YouTube doesn't censor it. What's going on in Ukraine and the tariffs and stuff like that. The macro stuff, I think, in my opinion, it's not financial advice, was weighing crypto down so significantly that it's kind of put us at a standstill. And as a result, everybody got flighty. They jeeted. Love that word. Don't really know what it means. Jeet and Chad. If you guys have any, if you have the official definition of those words, leave me a comment below explaining that. But two of the words in crypto that I think that somebody should write a book with the crypto language. That would probably go a long way for some of the boomers out there. But as we look into the market, guys, that's kind of my nuts and bolts of it. Okay, that's what I say. And now I do want to segue to this article. Eric Trump out there saying Wall Street must embrace crypto or die. Another word where we're saying die in war on YouTube. Hopefully they don't come at me too hard. But this is kind of where you look into traditional finance. He posts on X, the world no longer runs on Monday 9 to 5. A lot of the world does, though, Eric. There's a lot of people out there that work hard for their money, and unfortunately, it's kind of, I know you're in this capitalist kind of upbringing, but it is the world we live in, and crypto does provide a solution, but it's just something where it is what it is. Okay, so crypto reserve stockpile. If you notice, it didn't say a Bitcoin stockpile, so I think there's going to be more cryptos enter the fold. And I talked about kind of where I'm at, my head's at in that live stream. And this is not financial advice, but think about it this way, guys. The winners yesterday were Cardano, XRP, Solana. But I think the true winners and where our heads should be at are the cryptos that did not pump yet. Okay. And that's kind of the mindset that I'm taking, right? American-made cryptos that did not have their 40% plus gainer yesterday, similar to what we saw XRP, Solana, Cardano, all illustrate great days on the charts. And I'm going to stick to those. So I'm talking Ondo, I'm talking HBAR, I'm talking Algorand, I'm talking Chainlink. There's just a few, but those are the cryptos that I think are waiting in the wings for their turn. Because I think that the way that the manipulation went at the top with government, they basically used all of their meme coins, all of this hysteria and madness to drive down the price of crypto, inject fear in the market so that they could buy and do this initiative at a low number. And don't think for a second that this was not planned. This wasn't just like an overnight celebrity kind of ordeal where Donald Trump just said, "Hey, I'm waking up Sunday and I'm going to make my statement." It just hit me. Cardano, XRP, and Solana are going to be in the reserve. That's not how it worked, okay? So don't be naive to that and keep that in mind moving forward, okay? And then the last thing I will leave you on before I close this out is the fact that Trump does want a crypto reserve, but we have to kind of see what's going to happen with Congress, okay? So the plan's all good. It's a tweet. It has substance, but the Congress does have the reserve power. So we're going to need some help from that as we move forward. The Crypto Summit on March 7th, that's what you guys should have all circled on your calendars. We will go live with updates with that on Friday, and that's kind of where we see the updates within regulation, innovation, and but I think a lot of people are more in tune to what's going to happen with the crypto reserve plans, okay? So appreciate you guys all tuning in for the daily updates. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button, hit that like, and make sure you subscribe here and on X. And my handle's on the bottom left. For those of you that are not subscribed to me on X, it's completely free to do so. And we'll see you all in the next video. Have a great start to your week.